Hey YouTube, what's up? Shapeshifter420, and this is the fifth and final part of how to script your own batch RPG. This last tutorial will basically show you all the last scripts needed for your batch RPG to be completed. I'm going to show you a few small patches and then if we have time, some gameplay. I'll just show you the last commands. So what we're going to start off with is the leveling up label. So under main we type if %xp% GQ, which means greater or equal to XP max, which is the goal pretty much, go to level up. Alright, so if your XP reaches the goal, you level up, and I've already made the level up label here. So what you do is you set your level +1, set your XP back to 0, and set the XP max up a little bit. I made it up 1.5, so XP times 1.5 every time you level up. So it'll start off at 100 when you level 1, when you level 2 it'll be 150, level 3 I think it's 225, and level 4 etc etc etc. So yeah, that's done. So now what we're gonna have to do is finish scripting the weapons. So what we're gonna have to do is go back to the main one, and under here we go if %wep equals 1, set wep dis equals dagger. Alright, so if the weapon equals 1, it'll set this will say dagger, and we have to do it for all the weapons that we have. So I have dagger, sword, and 2H sword. That's 2, that's 3. And now we also have to do is this set stir. That's the strength bonus of the weapon, so like how much more health the weapon takes off for an enemy than another weapon. So I'll set 13, 16, 19, and when you start off it's at 10. Alright, so now we also have to do armor, the armor items. So we go arm, and the same. And now here, leather, iron, and steel. Alright, so now all we have to do is go to the fight option. Alright, we're gonna do a little patch here. So the problem is when the random number's generated, it's 2 digits, right? And your strength could, like, the number can generate like in between 0 and strength, and your strength could be like 16, say, right? So the number would be between 1 and 16, so go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, or 15, or 16, right? So, but because it's 2 digits, it could also go 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. So if it's 0, 1, it could mean like you hit 1 on the enemy, or it could mean you hit 0.1, which would do nothing. So what you do, if %num% equals 0, set num equals 0. Right? And do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, and 1, 2. And also another problem is the enemy's max hit is actually only 7. So if it hits 08, they can't change it to 8. It has to be only 7. Alright, so and just for the sake of, yeah, alright. So now all we have to do is go and patch the end attack one. Well, not patch it, but set a defense for your arm. So like, if your armor is, say, leather, you want to be able to have a defense bonus. So what you do, you go set num equals %num% minus def. Right? So then you go to main, and you go Control C, and you go set def, equals, we'll say, actually make it 2, 3, and 5. Alright, so num minus def. If your defense is 3, it'll take 3 off it, right? No, it's off the num, so the num would be, say if it was 6, they'd only hit 3 on you. If it was 4, they'd only hit 1 on you. But the problem is, if it was they hit 1 on you and your defense was 6, it'd take -5. So you do if %num %lss 0 set num equals 0. Yep. Alright, so now what we have to do is go to load. Actually no, hang on. Under fight, also write if %health %GTR 100 set health equals 100. Right, because if you drink a health potion and you have 90 health, it would go to like 120 health, and you don't want that. So also there's a problem with the potions. For some reason it says error and crashes the game like that. So what you have to do, you go if %input %equals 1 set health equals %health. Now all that does is just pretty much resets your health and lets the command work, because for some reason it doesn't work otherwise. Alright, so now what you want to do is exit. I forgot to do this in the tutorials, the other tutorials, but you go goodbye. It doesn't really matter what you say. And then under here you write exit. Alright. Actually no. All unsaved progress will be lost. Are you sure? Y/n set p input if %input % equals y goes exit if %input Alright, so that's done. And there. Alright, so now what we have to do is go to main again, and we go if %money %lss 0 set money equals 0, because that means that, because sometimes when you flee the battle, like when you flee the battle you lose $30. Oh, I forgot to put that in. Set a money equals %money minus 30. So you lose $30. If you have $10, you still lose the 30, and you'd be like -20. So if it's less than 0, just set it to 0. That. Oh wait, no, there's one more thing. Under load, if the file save.sav doesn't exist, it will crash the game. So what you type is if not exist save.sav. If not exist save.sav, go to load error. Right? So now we have to make a load error. Load error. No save file found. Pause. Null. Go to menu. Okay. Well, guys, that's actually everything. That's all the script needed to know for the basic RPG, and everything's done. I might upload some gameplay later on. Check my tutorial for that, and also look for my other videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope my videos helped. Like, comment, and subscribe.